Okay, so I'm giving you a major sneak peek, inside look at my pitch deck. It took me, you know what I actually did, and I would always suggest this, writing it out yourself, like storyboarding it. I wish I could even find the paper, but I am a huge one for using any old type of paper I can find. Wait, let me like grab this over here and writing out things, right? Just taking regular old white paper and writing out what I want, but obviously this would be inside of squares, whatever, and kind of just thinking about it, putting like keywords and really just researching, and then the next day actually making the full-on pitch deck. And this one's a little bit longer than I typically would suggest. I mean, because I have like what, more than 12 slides here. It actually turns out to be 15, but they're kind of hot, right? And I've used bullet points to make sure that it's easy for people to see, and then put certain things in red and using yellow for things that I really want to be able to stand out. But I have to say, I am really feeling this pitch deck. It just came from like really just the universe giving me this idea about how to take HD into the live space, bring a live audience around it so that it's actually, you know, really sexy for sponsors to get involved, so that I can create a revenue stream right now. Like, feel me on this. Like, no, who's done this before, right? So this is all about, I'm calling it the next level of digital thought leadership done in one night live. So the whole thing is about bringing together people to be able to kind of problem solve, like I'm saying, in real time before a live audience. I'm going to be bringing my politicos, entertainment people, etc., all right to DC, right? And you know, I had to give a little photo like Paul Ryan meets Jay-Z, Beyonce at the inauguration, tech, everything, just showing the hype, helping, using images to help people understand. Look, shots from the show from before. I wish I had some shots of Raheem Devon, but whatever. At least I got Black Thought and Me from the Roots, etc. Showing, talking about, you know, all of what I've done before. Have the names popping, Amazon, Mariah Carey, etc. I've gone by another guy's pitch deck, which I just happened to read about not too long ago, and just kind of reevaluated it, or kind of toned it differently for me and what I'm trying to do. I've picked a certain number. I don't know if it's too high, too low, whatever. I'm going to be talking to Trax about it later on. But I just want to be able to show you what is going out to different tech companies right now, giving them a new kind of thing to jump on. Because who out here, like I said, is bringing together politicos, techies, etc., entertainment like me, and being able to really chop it up about what I'm calling digiculture thought and controversial topics? Come on now. So this has got to be worth something. I've targeted several different people, and the emails have gone out. And guess what? Dude who used to be CTO, that's the head of technology at Huffington Post, he has this new kind of social media site called Rebel Mouse. Let me see if I can bring up at least the logo or whatever for you. But he emailed back right away talking about how it looks like a very hot opportunity. Let's see if that means money or what. I always want to take conversations, as I would suggest you do too, because, or rather, you know, take calls, meetings, whatever, because you don't know where it can go, right? This might be a combination of things. I know I don't see a lot of, shall we say, diverse people. Let me just be real. African Americans and Latinos who out-index on social media, I don't see a lot of them talking about this. I know how to bring together all races to be able to chop it up, young, hot, sexy. Maybe, you know, that will be an opportunity. Maybe there's just an equity exchange. I don't know, but I will be letting you know how that meeting goes. But I just wanted to kind of, you know, take you inside. Pulled a screenshot here, right, from the Jay-Z Samsung show that we did. And this is how it kind of works. A lot of people will not tell you this stuff, right? And I wish I even had more time to do so. But this is how you begin to make things happen. Some of the people I've like targeted are totally what they call cold calls. Some, it's made me think about other people who I know or who I have known back in the day who can, you know, maybe come together to either give advice, referrals, sponsorship directly, whatever. But I am intending fully to make this happen, and I can't wait to share with you the next thing. So there you have it.